Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of BachelorVegas.com. And I'm standing here today, guys, in front of the infamous Larry Flynt's Hustler Club in Las Vegas. And this video is going to all be about Larry Flynt's Hustler Club and how to get into this place. And if you're coming to Las Vegas, you want to check out the famous Hustler Club, this is going to be how you do it, okay? So let's talk a little bit about Larry Flynt's Hustler Club. This place was quite a spectacle when it first opened. I think it's been probably 12 years, maybe 14 years ago when this place did open. It was a big deal when it opened. They built this place really awesome. It's multiple levels. There's a four-story level. There's a rooftop terrace, and then inside is really cool, okay? They have a main floor, and then there's another level up. I think it's kind of like the VIP level. They got all kinds of like catwalks and stuff. It's fantastic, okay? It's well done. The big issue is they don't have enough people these days to utilize the full place anymore, unfortunately. So now when you walk in, it's just going to be the main floor for the girls. There are some VIP rooms up on the next level, but they don't really use it all that much. And then, of course, the upstairs is going to be where the Kings of Hustler is. They have the male review up there. Only one in town these days. If you guys want to do the male strip club, if you will, male strip club, male review, that's going to be over here at the side door here to the Hustler Club. And then maybe like every other couple weeks or so, they do like a terrace rooftop, like tech house after hours. Starts around 2:30, 3 in the morning, and that's going on Saturdays, sometimes on Fridays. But they used to do it every weekend, but kind of faded a little bit, and they just do kind of like special weekends and whatnot now. My buddy Brett Rubin still puts that on, and that's usually a pretty good party if you want to come check out a late night after hours tech house. It's a nice vibe, good weather. When it's good weather up there, it's a lot of fun. So let's talk about the strip club though, because that's kind of what you came to this video for. And the Hustler Club is, in my opinion, it's kind of a strip club a little bit on the decline. I'm not going to lie, it's not the top 5 spots even anymore. Maybe number 6 on my list of top 15 strip clubs in Las Vegas. Just because it is, still got a little bit of brand recognition. Larry Flynt, he passed away a long time ago, but the company that, obviously still runs his business, they operate this, Deja Vu and Little Darlings in town, and they know how to run strip clubs, okay? I have noticed a few changes around here. Sometimes they don't want to pick up like groups of 2 people just because they said they don't have enough drivers. It's just some little cracks in the dam, if you will. I'm starting to see a few things at some of these strip clubs. Just in the last year, there's been at least 3 strip clubs that have rebranded and changed names. That only happens when the business is not that great, okay? And why is the business not that great? Well, some of the factors include the economy. Okay, the economy is a little rough right now. If you guys are watching this video, we're dealing with the tariffs, the Trump tariffs right now. You might be seeing this later, but that's what we're dealing with right now. But it's been kind of a slow economic decline around here for the last, maybe 2 years or so, ever since COVID. It kind of peaked, and then it's been slowly going down. There's also the OnlyFans thing going on. A lot of the real pretty girls these days, they don't go to the strip clubs anymore. They just have their OnlyFans accounts. They're all creators now on Snapchat or premium Snapchat, OnlyFans, whatever you want to do it to get money from guys without having to actually work at a place like this. That's going on, so they're competing with that. And as far as the girls in here, you're going to find kind of maybe a few what I would consider like top tier house girls, and they're going to take really good care of those girls. Like they get some VIPs in here that spend money. They're going to bring those girls right to those guys immediately, and those girls will have the best opportunity to make money, and they're going to make sure those girls are well taken care of, so they keep coming back here because they need a couple really pretty girls at a strip club like this in order to maintain the image, if you will. But for the most part, you're going to find mostly like B and C lister girls type in here. So if you're a guy that kind of likes the average Joe type of girl, you're going to find that here. Okay. Now, if you want the prettiest girls in Las Vegas, you're probably not going to find that here. Okay. Let's just be truthful and honest. That's not what you're going to find at the Hustler Club, but you're going to find maybe a handful of A-listers and probably a lot of B and C listers. Some of the girls that are probably working here wouldn't be able to even work at some of the other strip clubs. Okay, that's just the way it is, and that's the truth. They do have their own transportation. They have a lot of nice vehicles. They have Sprinter vans, they have party buses, Escalades, etc. And most of the time now, they told me they're going to go back to picking up couples and individual people, like single people and stuff. They cut that out for a minute, kind of failed, pissed off a lot of promoters like myself, and now they're going back to that. But if you want to come check this place out, the female strip club, or if you want to check out the male strip club, you can do it at the same time, okay, which is kind of cool. You can just take an elevator from the downstairs to the upstairs or vice versa. So if you're a couple and you want a little bit of the female action and then the wife wants a little bit of the male action, you can get that in the same place. It's the only place you can do that in Las Vegas. So on the weekends here, the Kings of Hustler is open from I think around like 9 o'clock until like 3 in the morning on Thursday through Sunday, so 4 nights a week. And then the female strip club's open 24 hours here. They do have food and everything, so they do have a kitchen upstairs. So if you want to get some food and stuff here, come have lunch. They do have a lot of good packages. We do have a ride and entry package, so if you want to get in here just to get in, okay, we do offer that. And then we have a 2-drink ride and entry package. That's a very popular thing. You can just get that a la carte, and we'll send a vehicle to pick you guys up with the Hustler logo on it, etc. The driver will know your name and have your number. And then, we also offer some good bottle packages as well. So this club does real well with our bottle service customers because they got good deals. It's right around $500 for a bottle with tip tax and everything. Right around $900 I think for a couple bottles, depending on what you order. And then this works well in like our strip club tour. If you want to come check this place out, have a couple drinks, check this place out. In the beginning of the night, end of the night, middle of the night, and we can put it with a couple other strip clubs, or you can do it over a couple of nights. Okay, so it's perfect for that. But I think you guys have a lot of fun here. It is a good place. It is popping on the weekends. Not so busy during the week. Like most places in town, I don't think that's uncommon to not be all that busy. It's a Tuesday night here right now, and it's not popping at all. But I've been over to several strip clubs tonight, and they weren't popping either. So can't really blame this place for that. That's just the way it is in Las Vegas these days. So it is a beautiful night out. There are a few people out about, but it's just the business just isn't there right now with the economy. People aren't going out as much on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You're going to see more people out on Thursday through Sunday. Okay, it's just the way it is. So if you guys have any questions, I'm going to put my cell phone above, 773-459-8133. I'm here to help plan your trip. We do offer this place in a bunch of our packages with like Top Golf, Atomic Golf. You want ATVs, you want shooting. We do have the Girls, Guns, and Golf package. We can do this with the nightclub before and after, or after. We can do it with dinner, etc. And we have all kinds of creative packages, and we can customize anything for you guys. So make sure you hit me up, and if you're coming out to Vegas, do like this video and subscribe to this channel for more. Bang the notifications bell. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, signing out here from Larry Flynt's Hustler Club out here in Las Vegas, and I'm looking forward to working with you. Let's talk soon. Goodbye.